Hello dear learners, today we are going to discuss few of the MCQs from human anatomy and physiology. We are on the chapter human ear. From human ear, we are going to cover few of the MCQs here on pharmacy info line. You are going to get every MCQ along with the explanation. So enjoy the MCQs with pharmacy info line. Now to start with the first question from human ear, the question is organ of corti helps in dash. Whether the organ of corti helps in balancing, maintaining the equilibrium, hearing or formation of wax. The organ of corti helps in what? You can put your answer in the comment box. Till that, we will go for the explanation. And after the explanation, you can verify your answer for each and every question till the end of the video. Now, the organ of corti. This is the feature of human ear. If you will talk about the anatomy of ear, herein there are three major parts. The yellow color highlighted or orange color highlighted, you can see that is an outer ear. The pink color, if you will say, it's a middle ear, and the remaining blue colored lining inside which the organ of corti is there, it is an inner ear. So these are the three basic parts wherein the sound wave is passed through the outer ear to the middle ear, where it goes to the tympanic membrane, and then from the tympanic membrane it moves towards the organ of corti and cochlea through the oval window and the ossicular bones chain. So here in this anatomy, if you will see the organ of corti, this organ of corti deals with what? This organ of corti deals basically with the hearing. Now this hearing is nothing but it is the transduction of auditory signal. Now the organ of corti are basically sensory epithelium. What they will do from the auditory canal, whatever the signal is coming, whatever the sound wave is coming, it goes to tympanic membrane, wherein the vibrations occur, and these vibrations are transduction of these vibrations take place in the neuronal signal. So this conversion of mechanical vibration to the nerve impulse which reaches to the brain. So the organ of corti basically deals with the hearing process, and whatever complete process I just now explained, it is nothing but mechanism of hearing. So the correct answer is it is hearing. Organ of corti helps in hearing. Next question is eustachian tube connects dash. Whether the eustachian tube connects pharynx with middle ear with external ear, middle ear with external ear, or external ear with internal ear, which amongst the given is the correct answer? This is the typographical error. Both the options are same, B and C. The eustachian tube, if you will talk about the correct answer, before that we will go for the explanation. Till that you can put your answer in the comment section. Now eustachian tube connects what? Now again one more probability has been reduced, since because of the typographical error it is one and the same. So come on, put your answer in the chat box. The eustachian tube, if you will talk about, here in the highlighted part which you can see, the eustachian tube, it is connecting the ear with the pharynx. Okay, the middle ear here you can say, this middle ear is getting connected with the pharynx. Okay, next question is the sense of smell is pursued by dash. Whether the sense of smell is pursued by pituitary, whether by hypothalamus, whether by olfactory lobe or cerebrum, which amongst the given is the correct answer? You can put your answer in the comment box and we will verify it later on. after the explanation. Now the sense of smell, it is nothing but, if you will talk about the sense of smell, these are the olfactory neurons and olfactory bulb which is involved in the sense of smell. So olfactory means it is nothing but it is relating to the sense of smell, that is it is related to the smell. So it is generally this olfactory bulb, okay, wherein if you will find this is located below this cerebral hemisphere, okay, below the which you can say forebrain, okay. So this olfactory is involved in the sensation of smell or sensing the smell. So the correct answer is it is olfactory lobe. Sense of smell is perceived by olfactory lobe. Next question is, which part of the ear has no role to play in hearing but is very important? Whether the part of the ear which is having no role in the hearing is ear ossicle, organ of corti, eustachian tube or vestibular apparatus. Which amongst the given is the correct answer? Now, as far as we have studied the anatomy till now of the ear, it is very much clear that ossicle bones are again involved in the hearing process. Organ of corti also functions for hearing. Eustachian tube is also having the function. Okay, that eustachian tube is it is connecting the pharynx and the middle ear. Okay. So it is vestibular apparatus. If you will talk about, this is the vestibular apparatus, wherein see this is the highlighted part. So this two labyrinths are there, which is by blue color is the bony labyrinth and the yellow color which is the membranous labyrinth. Here you can see. Okay. So this is nothing but vestibular apparatus which is known by the name cochlea. Okay, this is cochlea, wherein it is a fluid filled portion of the ear. It is not having any role to play with the hearing, but then too it is important. Okay, vestibular apparatus which is basically involved in the conduction of the impulses or the fluid which is responsible for the conversion of this mechanical sound to the electrical signal, that is nerve impulse. Okay. Next question is, dash receives sound vibration and passes to the eardrum. Which amongst the given receives the sound vibration and passes it to the eardrum? मतलब eardrum तक आने के लिए which path is first followed? So in the anatomy we have seen the outer ear is there, in the middle ear the eardrum is there, and then the inner ear is there. Okay. So the eardrum which is there in the middle ear, definitely to connect with the eardrum we need that the vibrations or the sound waves should come from the outer first. Okay. So if you will see here, this is the outer ear, wherein this is the eardrum. So the vibration, still the vibration reaches the eardrum. The region wherein it passes is the outer ear canal. Okay. So the correct answer is it is outer ear. Next question is, the border between the middle and the inner ear is formed by what? Whether it is formed by incus, oval window, pinna or tympanic membrane, the border between the middle ear and the inner ear is, here you can see, this is the oval window, okay, which you are talking about, this oval window, which is the border between the middle and the inner ear. So this is the inner ear, this one is the middle ear, wherein the border is oval window. Next question is, the organ of corti is present in dash. The organ of corti, whether it is present in scala vestibuli, whether it is present in scala tympani, whether it is present in scala media or none of the above. Which amongst the given is the correct answer? Where the organ of corti are present? If you will look into the diagram, the scala vestibuli, scala tympani, and the middle layer is nothing but the scala media. Okay. So the organ of corti, if you will talk about, these are present in the scala media. So here you can see the organ of corti in the scala media. Next question, if you will talk about, the membranous labyrinth contains dash. Whether the membranous labyrinth contains cystolymph, autolymph, perilymph or endolymph. Which amongst the given is correct for the membranous labyrinth? If you will talk about the labyrinth, okay, you can put your answers in the comment section. Till that we will go for the explanation. Now the membranous labyrinth here, it is endolymph or perilymph, but when you talk about the labyrinth, there are two parts, membranous labyrinth and bony labyrinth. So the membranous labyrinth contains endolymph and the bony labyrinth contains perilymph. Okay, perilymph is the covering or the outer portion to the endolymph. So this correct answer is, it is endolymph. Next question is, find the correct statement about the eustachian tube. Whether the eustachian tube connects the internal ear to the external ear, whether it equalizes the pressure between the middle ear and the outer atmosphere, whether it connects the middle ear to the pharynx, or both B and C. Now definitely, if you will talk about this eustachian tube, this tube is nothing but it is the connection between the auditory canal, that is the outer ear, that this middle ear, outer ear, middle ear and this pharynx region. So this is the connection between the middle ear and the pharynx. So the very first statement is incorrect, that it connects the internal ear to the external ear. In fact, it connects the middle ear to the pharynx, and then again it is also responsible for equalizing the pressure between the middle ear and the outer atmosphere. Next question is, find the correct statement about the inner ear. Now whether the inner ear is made up of bony and membranous segment, whether it is made up of membranous labyrinth which encloses the bony labyrinth, whether the endolymph surrounds the membranous labyrinth, or air-filled inner segment, which amongst the given statement is correct about the inner ear? The inner ear, if you will see the violet color part wherein this is the bony labyrinth. So just now we discussed the membranous labyrinth, membranous and bony. Membranous labyrinth contains endolymph and bony labyrinth contains perilymph. Okay. So this labyrinth, if you will talk about, the correct statement about the inner ear, that it is made up of bony and membranous segment. Membranous labyrinth encloses the bony labyrinth. Now here you can see the bony labyrinth and membranous labyrinth. Okay. So which amongst the given is the correct? It is made up of bony and membranous segment. Here see, you can bony labyrinth and membranous labyrinth, which is of blue color. It is made up of both. Okay. The correct answer is A. Next question is, the basilar membrane is present between dash. Whether the basilar membrane is present between the scala vestibuli and scala media and scala tympani, both A and B, or scala vestibule and scala tympani. If you will talk about the two membranes, the Resenaer's membrane, that is vestibular membrane, and this one here you can see the pink colored portion, this is the basilar membrane. So the three layers are, it is scala vestibuli, and this is the vestibular membrane, this is scala media and scala tympani. So in between the scala media and scala tympani there is a basilar membrane. So the question is, the basilar membrane is present in dash. Whether it is present between, now the correct answer is, it is, if you will see, the scala media and scala tympani, wherein the basilar membrane is present and Reissner membrane is present between the scala vestibuli and scala media. So with next question, which is last question, a young healthy human can detect sound wave frequency of between whether it is 10 hertz and 100 kilohertz, 40 hertz and 50 kilohertz, 20 hertz and 20 kilohertz, 5 hertz and 20 kilohertz. Which amongst the given is the correct answer? You can put your answer in the comment box. Till that we will go for the explanation. Now the sound wave frequency by which the frequency which a healthy human can detect is nothing but it is 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz. Okay. So the correct answer is it is 20 hertz and 20 kilohertz. With this, we finish with few of the MCQs from human ear. Stay tuned with us for further MCQs from the same chapter and the same subject. Thank you.